Hello everyone. So today we are going to study a very important concept of JavaScript called as where, let and const keywords. So where this keyword is used in legacy codes, the codes which have not been written lately and have been written very ago. This is a very messy keyword. Why it is messy, we'll understand here. Where is function scoped? Okay, so whichever function it is declared, it stays inside the function. Good so far, but if at all it is not declared in any function, it takes the global scope. So it acts like a global keyword. Now, where allows redeclaration. So you can have two var x is equal to 10 in the same code. No problem. But this is messy. Reassignment is also allowed. Okay, you can change the value later. And then hoisting. So we'll come to hoisting later. Next, we'll study about let keyword. Okay, let is very modern and clean. It is used in the today's coding. Let is block scoped. Okay, it does not allow redeclaration in the same scope. It allows reassignment. Okay, hoisted hota hai, but in temporal dead zone. We'll come back to all these topics. So cannot be accessed before declaration. And const is used for fixed values. No redeclaration, no reassignment. Hoisted hota hai, but again in TDZ and cannot be used before declaration. In case of object, the reference cannot change, but the value can change. Now, what is hoisting? At the time of compilation, JavaScript hoists all the variable declarations at the top of the file. So let's say we have somewhere, yeah, okay. Let's say we have var x is equal to 10 in this block. Okay, so now before this statement, we are trying to access x here, console.log hello x. So now in any usual language, this would result in an error. X is not defined. But usually in JavaScript, what happens is where x tends to be hoisted. So it's something like where x at the top of the script. Okay, all the variable declarations which are there in that has to be where keyword that will be hoisted up. Okay, so now x is something like undefined, right? So once we do console.log x, here it happens hello undefined. Can we try? Can we try this? Okay, I'll just comment it out. Now run. Okay, y is not defined. Y is not defined. I'll just comment it out. Say it is not defined. Now run. See hello undefined and 10 is getting printed. Okay, why y is not defined? Because y, this is a let keyword, right? So let variable, it exists only in the block which it is defined. It does not exist outside the block. Now x, if you talk of x, it is a var keyword. So now x escapes the block. Okay, it escapes the block and exists globally. This is the fundamental difference between them. Hoisting, you understood? Okay, all the variable declarations which are declared with the var keyword will be hoisted, sent to the top of the file. Only the declaration, not the assignment. Okay, we have some MCQs here. We'll quickly finish them. Which statement about where is correct? Where is function blocked? Oh, sorry. Option A, where is block scoped? Option B, where is function scoped? C, where cannot be redeclared? And D, where is not hoisted? Where is hoisted? We all know. Where can be redeclared? Yes. Where is function scoped? Yes, it is true. So first, we'll say B. We'll quickly write down 1B. Then, okay, what will be the output? Console log A, and where A is equal to 5. So A will be undefined. क्योंकि it is a where. Hoisting हो जाएगा, so it can be undefined. 2B. Then we have Third question, which of the following causes a temporal dead zone where let const? So let and const both, they become temporal dead zone. Nothing to remember, but temporal dead zone is something like at the start of the block till the time the variable is declared, that is called temporal dead zone. उसमें आप access नहीं कर सकते हो variable को. Okay, you cannot access the variable. Simple. Before declaration, let and const cannot be accessed. Where can be accessed? That is very messy and confusing. Okay, 3C. 4. What will be the output? If true, let x is equal to 10. Okay. So let है तो ये कहाँ पे exist करेगा? It will exist only within the block. And we are trying to access x. So x is not defined, reference error. Okay, 4C. 5. Which statement is true about const? Const variables can be reassigned. False. Const must be initialized at declaration. True. Very true. Const is function scoped. No, it is block scoped. Const is not hoisted. Uh, const is also hoisted, but it stays in temporal dead zone. Okay, so it is 5B. 6. What will be the output? Const object name is equal to Sam, object dot name is equal to Alex, console dot log object dot name. So again it will be changed to Alex. B. 6B. 7. Which is allowed? Let a is equal to 5, let a is equal to 10. No, this is not allowed in the same scope. Where a is equal to 5, where a is equal to 10. B is allowed. Const a is equal to, okay, this is not allowed. You have to initialize it at the time of declaration. Const a is equal to 5, a is equal to not allowed. So 7 ka B. 8. What will be the output? For where is equal to 0, I is less than 3, I plus plus. So since it is where, the loop runs like 0, 1, 2, 3. And when the loop gets over, I value will be 3. So 8 ka C. 9. What will be the output? For let I is equal to 0, I is less than 3, I plus plus, loop gets over, console.log I. Let है ना? So again reference error would be there because let exists only in the block, outside you cannot access it. 9th D. Then, which is the best practice for variable declaration in modern JavaScript? Always use var. No, not at all. Use var for loops. No, no, no. Prefer let and const over where. 10C. Let's check our outputs. Okay. Third D, which causes TDZ? What did I answer? Okay, so it looks like some mistake happened. Third, what did we answer? Both let. Okay. 3D. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay. Okay. See you all in the next video.